Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Calcinez. This is a Cal Company, and I've got to show you guys another way to actually do the assembly process on this printer. So this is the sketch, the first original one for the Makerbot. So just give you a heads up on these ones right here. So this one did fantastic on the assembly process. So hopefully you guys seen the other videos that I did on the shorts one that it shows you can actually print multiple items onto there. That's great news too as well because it did fantastic on these ones right here. So the only problem is that it doesn't do like larger some portions. Like for example, this guy right here, it'll do one at a time because it's a large piece on there, and on top of it, it's like a 6" by 6". The width of that one was about 3 inches on top, so it's like about, yeah, same thing as now, 3 inches. But it will never fit onto here due to the dimensions on there. I'm not sure what's going on with it, but it doesn't actually like fully be on the table. But the only thing that you can actually indicate it is by the white area of the floor layout. So it's gonna be on the X and Y, or the length and the width. That's what it looks like from the white section right here. And if I go over here on my computer, let's go to the Makerbot. This is what it looks like on here on the build plate. So this is what it looks like right here from the inside. This is as much as it can do right now on the layout, and it does fantastic without no rafts, no support art. There is supports on there because I think that one has a spring on there, so I'm gonna try that out, see if it does break apart. But it does break apart too as well. The support settings is gonna be as is, so I'm not gonna bother that one. I do like that one, so it does come off very well. But again, this Makerbot sketch does very well with the assembly process. But most of the time on the build plate, it does lift and it doesn't actually adhere onto the point, because of the front section in the front area. It does very well when it bonded very well onto the build plate. However, in the back, I think I need to calibrate them, or I can just leave it alone. I can just put like a glue stick onto there, and it still stick very well. And on top of it too as well, you have to slow it down because of these circles. There's like circles and also the round area. Kind of slow it down a little more because it'll do very well with the adhesive onto the build plate very slowly, and after it'll just print it along the way. And after that, we're good to go right here. So this is what it looks right now. But however, yeah, like I said, it can't do these two right here. This one cannot do the a full assembly. That I did another one with these right here. These two pieces, it will do these two pieces at a time. However, it cannot do these big sections because these ones are like 4 inches, so it's like about 2 inches off of there, so it can't do the whole bed. This one can do it right away, but you have to do the pieces very carefully due to the size, and also depends on the shapes too as well that you're doing right now. That's one thing I'm gonna tell you guys, that one. And after that, the next one was about the switching the filaments. I will do that one next time later on in the future, so I can show you guys how you actually do this right here, so that way you can actually print one of the colors into one section and then the dark colors on the other section. But again, it does take time because on the software on this one right here, it doesn't actually tell you where is it at. It's going to indicate it. If I can do this right here, even though it'll tell you like where is that on the wraps, I can actually change the colors of it, but it won't tell you like where's that on the layers. And on top of that too as well, the printing, it does go very fast. You don't know where it's going to be at on the printing area. That's one thing you have to do. I think there's a formula that you can indicate it as well. This one will tell you like where's that, and indicating like where's that. It's like for this one with the insert coin, but that's where I messed up because I accidentally like had that little color added onto there. See if I go bring this a little zoom. You guys see a little thin color onto there, and you guys see the little background onto it because I messed up because of the color. So it'll be the white color, the whole thing, but then after that goes to the red color. But that was my fault. That was my error. That's one thing too as well. I will do that in the future. But again, with the assembly process, yeah, it does very well with the multiple items. Just kind of like mess around with the speed. That's one of the biggest one. Now that if you do with no rafts, you'll be fine, fantastic with the sketch only. I have not done it with the large yet. I'm still having issues with the printing bonding onto the work build plate. So I'm still having issues with that one. I tried using glue sticks and it still does not, it really does not want to stick onto the bed. That was my biggest issue. But again, this is the CMC. We'll try and test out the printers, and we can resolve it as soon as possible. Hopefully we can actually bypass it, but again, it's not gonna look good with the company. But again, that'll be a good one because it'll give them the feedback to know that, hey, this person does this very well, but he used this prototype. What we can do to actually bring back that person to use this software. So, but yeah, this is a good indication. Just a little quick update on this one right now. It's for you guys. So this is what it looks like, and this is what comes out right now too as well. Very lovely. I'm not gonna tell you what it looks like until the final results. Hopefully it does work out very well. This is just a prototype phase right now with the PLA. Just once, that's it. That's what I'm gonna do. But this will actually be done within like a few hours. I thought it was gonna be done, but that's almost timeout. So I still got about this much percentage right there. So I can't stay that long. But let's see how it goes by tomorrow or the next day on September 28th. Alright then. Goodbye. And thanks for watching.